been working here for 6 weeks now. The workload is unbelievable. Yeah, there's one ecological crisis after another, and it's our job to pick up the pieces.
Dr. Mark Cortez is a new doctor at this hectic biodiversity hospital.
Just look at this.
Senior physician James Mitchell heads up the unit.
These are all patients' files from the last week. We fix up a lot of plants and animals here, but far too many come back again with the exact same symptoms. These problems do not go away easily.
How long you gotta wait? Hey, I'm going to pieces here!
Mr. Kowalski is a clump of depleted topsoil from Brooklyn.
You're probably suffering from a mild case of root loss and erosion.
Mild? Too late, Doc. I'm rootless.
Come on, big guy. You provide food for plants, you help filter pollution, and you house thousands of organisms.
Thousands? Millions, Doc. Insects, microbes, trees. You have no idea of the responsibility. Did I spit on you?
No, really, it's fine. It's an old jacket.
Biodiversity is being lost the whole time. From entire habitats through plants and animals right down to life forms you can't even see.
Deep breath. And let it go.
Beluga whale Barbara Taylor is suffering from a range of infections. The cause of the infections is unknown.
Okay, well, your hemoglobin is down, your sodium and potassium are high, and you have crepitations at the base of your left lung.
Chill, Professor. Have you ever tried aromatherapy?
No. I'm gonna have to take a blubber sample.
You are not taking anything. No one gets their flippers on my love handles, not unless I'm in the mood, and I am not in the mood.
Okay.
So, what is biodiversity?
Wow, that's a big question. It's kind of complicated.
It's simple, really. Bio means all living things.
I mean, there's reptiles, fish, birds, plants, coral reefs, forests, deserts.
And diversity means diversity, variety.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about everything. You know how everything's connected? We have a patient here who's 265 years old. She was attacked by a gang with chainsaws.
Harvey!
It's Dr. Cortez, ma'am.
I remember when all this was good old trees, Harvey.
Try to rest now, ma'am.
There's nothing but sprawling suburbs and pulp plantations now.
Ms. Dubois is a tulip poplar tree from Tennessee. She is the oldest patient in the hospital.
You see, deforestation is a big problem. Yeah, and it's global. I mean, we all need wood, but it's got to be grown sustainably. You know, or we won't have any native forests left.
The light! I can see the light. Harvey,
Yeah.
hold my hand.
Yeah, trade in wildlife, it's a terrible thing. It leaves us with patients that are damaged emotionally, you know, as well as physically.
Don't touch me, soldier. Read my lips. I am a hippopotamus. I do not have a horn.
Psychiatric patient Rock Johnson believes he is still being hunted for his horn.
Okay, I can see that.
See what?
See that you're in denial.
I deny it. You lily-livered pill pusher, give me my uniform. I'll take my chance in the field.
With the poachers?
Poachers? Where?
How are you? It's a bycatch emergency. Can't talk right now. Most of the injured don't usually survive. 2 witnesses agreed to be filmed, so take it easy. They may be traumatized.
Oh, doctor, we're traumatized. Don't even look at us.
Shrimp sisters Muffy and Marcy are survivors of a large fishing net tragedy.
What happened to you?
We were doing lunch.
Nothing heavy, just a light plankton salad.
When suddenly...
We were sucked up!
Hasn't he got delicate hands? Doctor, do you do cosmetic
Marcy,
work?
do not even go there.
We're talking about a fishing net?
We're packed in like sardines.
We were packed in with sardines.
Sponges, otters, dogfish. Oh!
When they fish for you, shrimp, they can catch up to 14 times your weight in other creatures. It's called bycatch.
Oh, my goodness! What do they do with them?
Well, they're thrown back in the ocean, but most of them are dead. Killed by the net.
Sensitivity, please.
Please, Bruno.
Oh, he'll undo years of retail therapy.
I wasn't really.
So how was it this morning?
It was kind of frantic. I mean, what did I have? We had a couple of oiled seabirds, a turtle, and some bleached coral.
And how's the whale doing?
Oh, I'm running more tests.
Tests can't tell you everything.
He always says that. Now, I know what's wrong with her. I don't know what's causing it.
Have you tried talking to her?
Sort of, but she's very opinionated.
Well, I think you ought to give it another go.
What is this smell?
This smell is aromatherapy. Now imagine yourself at home, spraying your beautiful bug-free garden. Imagine that you're floating with the spray into that pretty little stream, getting on down to the mighty, mighty ocean. The spray is absorbed by tiny creatures, which are eaten by bigger creatures, which are eaten by fish. And each time, the spray is getting stronger.
Has something died in here? Look, I got other patients to see.
You gotta work with me here, or you are not gonna get any benefit.
Okay.
Land is your land. This land is my land. Come on, Harvey, sing along.
You want me to sing with you? Oh, no, I can't sing. This land is my land, from California to the New York.
I'm not really a hippo. I'm a rhino. The best thing to be in the world. Out in the bush, eating, sleeping, and sometimes, when threatened, we even like charging. You name it. If it came for us, we'd charge it. Lower horns, steady men. For liberty and the right to bear horns. Charge! But not anymore. It's a war out there, and the enemy does not fight fair. We learned the hard way. You can't charge a poacher with a gun.
Are you still here?
Of course I'm still here.
Let me see your root structure.
Okay, but don't touch the shorts.
And rest. Well, you're depleted. Low root
I'm infertile.
density.
Oh, get me back to my rootstock. I'm cracking up.
You're gonna have to be patient. We need to find you a root donor, but for now you need something to condition you. Probably worm poop.
Hello, Mr. Tactful. Can you say worm poop any louder? I don't think they heard you in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
So what causes biodiversity loss?
Oh, biodiversity loss. That's a good question.
We can only treat the symptoms here. Nothing will change unless we address the root causes.
A lot of reptiles, fish, and birds. The loss of that is the debilitation, is that?
And what are the root causes?
Well, most of the damage is caused by us, humans. Not necessarily out of malice, more out of short-sightedness.
Do you understand? Am I making sense?
You see, we don't realize the connections between living things and the of us depend on biodiversity to survive.
Look, what happened when they hauled you in?
Oh, it was excruciating.
It was awful.
We were sucked out through a tear in the net.
When we got back, the whole place was devastated.
You guys were lucky. It's ironic that you survived. Plus, you're not endangered. In fact, shrimps are really quite...
What?
Well, common.
Common? We've been to Europe, and he's calling us Muffy. Muffy? Think of Bloomingdale, sweetie. Think of Macy's. Call yourself a doctor. She's a divorcee. She's got baggage.
Finally, you emerge from the beautiful ocean onto a white sandy beach. The surf, the sun, the stench. Littered around you are 6 sea creatures.
What?
Seals, porpoises, beluga whales, all beached up on the shore struggling for their lives.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about pollutants, pesticides, industrial waste. It's all poisoning my blabber.
Can I turn the music off now?
Sure you can, sugar.
Thanks. We want to keep you in overnight for observation.
Okay, Doc. But if you see any poaching types, I'm not a rhino, right? I'm a unicorn.
But unicorns don't exist.
What? The poachers got them, too.
Oh, it's cold. I can't feel my roots, Harvey. Oh, is it winter?
I could get you an extra blanket if you want.
No. The light's fading, Harvey. It's not long now. You just do one last thing for me.
Anything.
Plant this here seed. Look after it. It's the last one I got.
Everyone needs to be aware of what they buy, what they eat, and what they wear. We've all got to be responsible for our own actions, from government through business down to individuals. Everything's connected. We are connected with everything.
I got you a root donor.
Are you jerking my chain?
It's a tulip poplar seed. It'll grow and hold you together.
Whoa, you're messing with my topsoil. Did you wash your hand? Let me do
And
that.
now, your worm poop.
Ah, gross. Get him off! Get him off! They were all over me. Oh, they're kind of warming up now. Oh, just that. You saved my life, Doc. I love this guy over here.
No, really. It's just my job. It was nothing.
What we do adds up. With a lot of care and a lot of effort, we can already make a difference.
It's down to wise choices.
It's about the kind of world we want to leave for the future, yeah? Ultimately, it comes down to wise choices.
Dr. Mitchell, Dr. Cortez, that's great. Thank you very much for your time.
We finished yet?
Oh, okay, Sam. Cut it there. Since this film was made, Mr. Kowalski has established roots in Cincinnati and is currently nurturing a budding tulip poplar tree. Muffy and Marcy were tragically eaten while mingling at a fundraising charity luncheon. Barbara continues to practice aromatherapy and gives lectures on the effects of toxic chemicals. Sergeant Rock Johnson has made a full recovery and now sells aluminum siding. Ms. Branch Dubois was cremated in a simple but moving ceremony. Songs were sung and marshmallows were toasted in her honor. Inspired by his many patients, Dr. Cortez bikes to work, has a flourishing organic garden, and attends weekly aromatherapy sessions.